What up? Alright. 12 fights. Do I have them all planned? Absolutely not. Do I know what I'm doing? Depends on your definition. But we're gonna be schmoovin'. We're gonna schmoove. Cool. I can't count. Damn it. There we go. Alright, cool. Looks like we can just orin everybody here. Okay. We bubble beam. It's gonna bring out Nidoran or Nidoqueen. It should be Drill Run. So smart. Ow. So now this could be. This should be Shadow Ball. Okay. Come on! Are you... I mean, Mighty N's gotta stay in. Okay. Jesus Christ. I know these both have Toxic. Do they have Protect? No. Okay. So I'm going to pre-sleep. Typhlosion. I think Typhlosion is currently my favorite mon in the box. Which I shouldn't have said anything, because, you know, we see how well that worked out last time. Mightyena to Tentacruel. I believe after this fight is where we get Person Berries. Get faked out. Fire Punch. Should be Surf. Oh, it was supposed to be 37. It's fine. I look at that XP I just saved. This should be Shadow Ball. Alright. So according to my math, according to my docs at least here, we should be... Yep. Okay. Okay. Start of the gauntlet. Technically not a gauntlet, just a bunch of trainers. Some here. We want Chesto on Typhlosion, Orn on everyone else. We want Rare Candy. Shemeka wants to go to 39. Typhlosion to 38. Whiscash to 37. Whiscash wants Soft Sand. Okay. Get everyone to sleep. Wake up Typhlosion. Okay. Tank Shadow Ball crits. Okay. Good. This should be Mega Horn. Just confirming. Yes, this is always Mega Horn. So we go Gyarados on the Mega Horn. And now this should be, I believe, also Mega Horn. No, this is flamethrower. This is Mega Horn, but it misses. Very good. This is always Giga Drain because it's these KO. We Fire Punch, hope for Sleep Powder. It's also fine. And this should be Shockwave. Signal Beam. And Spiral Persum. This is Focus Band. No proc. Good. Good shit. Okay. And that is as far as my prep has gotten me, so. Oh, I evidently didn't have chat open. My bad, guys. I had the calc open on one screen. I had Discord open on the other. I'm not ignoring you. I just chose to ignore you. Let's see. We want... Your fighting type should beat X-Cloud. So, funny story about that. My fighting type does not, in fact, beat X-Cloud. Because instead, we're just dead to Hyper Voice crit. Yep, even if I go to like 40, I'm still dead to crit. If it doesn't, most battle armor mons will. It's a lot of damage. Especially for it to be at range. What other battle armor mons do I have? Okay, I do outspeed this. This actually has a chance to two-shot. Okay, probably doing that. It's gonna go whack. Lumberry whack. Ain't got anything to worry about here. But this is EQ. EQ, we can go Gara. Put this to -1. This then wants to AP. What if instead of Gara, we go here? If we go Shimeko is double edge instead of AP. It goes out tomorrow. I got it to Carl too late last night. So it'll be out tomorrow. It has to be to Gara. It's gonna end him this. And then we just kinda... I mean, Mudshot in the Muddy Water is a KO. Sometimes. Wait, Whiscash is 37 now. I need to... Let me update the box. Hold on. Pikachu can keep his item. I don't want to accidentally calc with Soft Sand on. Okay, so then we do outspeed. So then we can just double Muddy Water this. Okay. That's better. That's going to be Vileplume then. Who always wants to Giga Drain, so I think we just make the same play we did last time. This is King's Rock, but that's fine because we're going to outspeed it. Could go Magmar. Probably safer to be Typhlosion here. Just because if this does go for Sludge Bomb over Stun Spore for some reason, we're not dead to crit. So then we are... Cherry Typhlosion. And that brings out Altaria last, who wants to Dragon Claw me. Dugong should be able to pretty reasonably do this. Could also go Seeking and two-shot. I'm taking a lot from Dragon Claw though. At least Dugong's taking less. I still outspeed. Love this doesn't do it. Yeah, it's probably just Dugong. Okay. 5-1 line. Which means we get to bring in EXP dump. Let's see. Kabu. Gira is already in the party. Whiscash, Typhlosion. Hey, I'm sensing a theme here, guys. The good mons in my box are good. You need to be Cherry. I don't want to pre-sleep here. Did anything else matter item-wise? No, correct? So we're just intiming going here. Here. Okay. I don't believe so. You have Cherry, right? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Rock Slide, Flinch, if we're lucky. Intim here. Go to Whiscash. Whiscash should be just in a 1v1. Okay. Should always be Giga Drain. It's a lot of damage. That's why we're Cherry. Bang. Take the Dragon Claw. Ow. Okay, easy. Wob. It should always just be Tinta. What the hell is my Tentacruel? We just click Toxic until this dies. And that brings out Camel. But because of this Quick Claw, I don't want to stay in, so we're going to go Gera. I guess 38 is a guarantee. I don't really like dumping XP if I don't have to. So then this is Rock Slide, so we just go Whiskash. That KOs. And then goes Weenu. I'm sensing a pattern here, guys. Oh, this could be Earthquake, though. That's awkward. Because Earthquake crit kills me. Okay. I'm assuming the same here. Yeah. Okay, what if we release Arcanine? Come on, man. So Giga Drain. We can go Tentacruel. Get this chipped. And then that's going to bait Earthquake. So we can go Chimecho. If we are... Okay. Yeah. Then we can be Chesto here. And that brings out Dodrio last. This is Silk Scarf. I'm not dead to crit, so I can stay in and Thunder Wave this. And then everything in my box outspeeds this. I can go in, intimidate this once. Not dead to Body Slam crits. That's gonna bait Body Slam still. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go 38 on Onyx. Onyx is sturdy. Probably don't want Double Edge then. It's probably better than Sand Tomb at this point. Probably don't need Sand Tomb. Okay. I want Chesto here. And then everyone else can go to sleep. And then I need to heal Chimeco. Okay. This is Quick Claw, gotta remember that. Okay, no Quick Claw's good. Should always be Giga Drain. Go here. It should always be Earthquake. Because Earthquake sees KO. That's unfortunate, but I think it's fine. Yeah. I outspeed this. Right? 75, 69, yes. So unfortunately, I'm not going to get to paralyze this. No, this is still Body Slam. I'll go Gyro once. Okay, a little bit of a flub there, but I think it's fine. Good music. I actually really don't like Yoshi's story. I don't think this game's good. I think it's really annoying, actually. Six more and then we PB. Oh, that's fair. Very, very fair. Just sitting there, just looking at each other. Okay, what are the boom mons? This is Quick Claw. This is Quick Claw Boom. This is Boom. So we really want this last. Okay. So, Aurora Cure Beam KOs the Vibrava. That's going to bring in Torkoal. This is Quick Claw Mon 1. This is EQ. EQ gives me a free switch. I can Psychic recover, just recover stall this. That's gonna bring out Ninjask. No, I can't do that because this is Quick Claw. So I'm dead to like Overheat into Overheat crit. Okay. So this is Earthquake. Pure water types that deal with this Vibrava. I'm taking an EQ, which could crit, so probably not. Gator does it. Seaking does it. Love This does if I go to 38. All those are going to bait Torkoal? Yes. So what has my best Torkoal matchup? This is Earthquake. That's a lot of damage. Probably not it. It's probably just Gator, man. Just AP this a couple times. And then that's gonna go Ninjask. Or I can... Okay, if I can KO this Ninjask with Typhlosion, we're in a good position. It's a lot of damage from Air Slash. Evidently, my Walmart order got substituted on an item, which is no big deal, but... What's up, Teabag? Magmar, why do you suck? Why do you have just no bulk? This might be an Arcanine line. And Arcanine can take out 2. That brings in Golem last. Who then wants to EQ me. I can get got by Ancient, like Quick Claw, Ancient Power crit. This is EQ. We go Gara into Whiscash. Whiscash then KOs. I need to bring backup for probably just this. Primary is Arcanine. Have Typhlosion as backup. Okay. Which means we need a Firestone. Alright, what level do I want to evolve this? I can't remember. I think it's 41 for Wild Charge, but that's a lot of experience. I want to evolve before 41. Okay. Welcome in, Arcanine. We're not head smashing anybody, but you know, it's fine. And more importantly, that means I can delete Growlithe from the Okay. No one's getting status in this fight, right? No. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. So hot, so fluffy. You ain't wrong. He's a very good boy. Everyone is orange. Okay. Just look at him. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. I think my Walmart order's here. Bang. Can I just stay in on this, actually? Hold on. Air Slash is doing at most 36. I could just stay in. I mean, I have so much experience to give. Alright, now we have to switch. No. Because I live on 1! Bang. And we got the Omni. Too bad the Omni does not matter. Go here. Go here. Unfortunately, that Omni also does not matter. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure my Walmart order's here. So if it is, I'm gonna get it put away real quick. So enjoy some music while I'm gone. Update. It was not my grocery order. It was the FedEx guy. Okay, this is Grunt 5. What does Grunt 5 have to say? Okay. So 38. Is going to bring in Brayloom, who wants to mock. Assuming, yeah, we're dead there, so we don't want to do that. So we go Grovile. That baits Mach Punch. We go Tinta. Or we can two-shot. We take Mach Punch. Run Chesto. So we don't pre-sleep. That then brings in Zangoose. Who wants to Crush Claw me? I go to 63. Mach Punch. 63 plus 12. 63 plus 12 is 75. So then it doesn't matter what this Brayloom does. This will see KO. It's Crush Claw. So there we can go. Just go here, KO. This then wants to Brick Break me. I go Gara. How many PP does this Dragon Dance have? Three. Okay. And then I can KO this with my Battle Armor Bond. Okay. Okay. I know I've messed up this fight in the past, but I think we're good. Okay. Bang. Should always be Mach Punch. Should always be just Crush Claw. Huge flinch. That's 2. That's 3. Sweet, I said I didn't get to him early enough, so it's gonna be up tomorrow. free sleep, be toxic. And we just dance around until this gets KO'd. I don't have a Sharpedo. I don't have a Shell Armor Crawdon. Yeah, we wanna get this out last. This is Focus Band. Alright, so what baits Zatsu? Oh, because this is Giga Drain, okay. That's probably my Walmart order. Zatsu answer. So I need a Zatsu answer that baits Chansey. Where's my Mediana? Crodot does bait Chansey. I'm taking half from. Ow. If I go 40, I KO. 40 with black classes, I KO. I'm just dead to crit, so that's not gonna work. Mediana also baits Chansey. I am outsped. He always wants a Giga Drain. Okay. So it's gonna be like a 3-hit KO then. But I need to be Persum in case this is Confuse Ray as well. So I need something that baits Pseudo. I mean that baits Zatsu. That also baits Psychic from Zatsu. No, Tinta baits Pseudo because Pseudo has Earthquake. So far, it looks like like Machoke. This should bait Drill Peck, yeah. Problem is if Machoke is low enough, it could also just be Drill Peck. Which is what I'm trying to avoid. Nope. Because that would be... plus Gloom would probably bait, like, my only psychic weak mon in the box is Machoke. So I could do something that pivots Giga Drain into Psychic. So if I do Tinta, Toxic this, pivot between Tinta and Kabu, go to Jump Pluff when this gets KO'd. That brings in... No. So now I need something that baits... Not Kabu. Okay, so we pivot between these two. Whiscash is out when this gets KO'd. That brings in Xatu, who wants to Giga Drain. So we go Typhlosion on the Giga Drain. That baits Psychic. We go here on the Psychic, Crunch Crunch. Okay. That brings in Pseudo. But Pseudo's taking so much damage. I mean, Tinta's taking a lot of damage at this point. Alright, let's... Okay. I will be back. My Walmart order is actually here, and I need to clear my head. We need to think. I'm getting too complicated with this line, I think. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put away my groceries. Okay. I think I'm getting too complicated. I don't need to pivot between this. I don't need to pivot between Tinta and something. I just need to click Toxic. I intim this once, it wants to start Giga Draining me. So this wants to Giga Drain. What happens? Okay, hold on. We go Tinta. Fire off a Toxic. This wants to Aerial Ace Tinta. So then on the Aerial Ace, the next turn, which it could also try to status me, we go Gyarados, intim this. This is now at -1. This wants to Giga Drain. No, I don't even need to intim this. Because Chimecho takes less from Aerial Ace anyway. So then I can bring this in. And I can just Psychic and recover until this goes down. That's always going to bait in Xatu then. Xatu, because this has Confuse Ray, which the AI sees as a ghost move for phase 2. Okay. Now we're cooking. So then this is faster than me, but that's fine. Depending on my HP, I can Thunder Wave this because this is King's Rock, which then means everything in my box now outspeeds this. This wants to Drill Peck me. So if this is paralyzed, I can probably just go Mightyena and just crunch this twice. Yeah, because now it's going to want to Giga Drain me. So I can be Persum. That's then going to bait Chansey, who sees Seismic Toss and counter. But I just go Tinta, Toxic this, and then I can go back to Chimecho and just recover on this until this goes down. That brings out Pseudo Last, who no longer can explode. And depending on who's out, I can figure out from there how to bring in what I'm going to kill this with. Which is going to be... Glocktillery. Hell yeah. Do I even need to deal with this whole toxic Chansey line? Can I just go... Where's my boy? I'm 1 point faster. And then I can just revenge this if I'm status. So then from pseudo, if I'm status, that's going to bait double edge. Oh no. Glocktillery, unfortunately, is real bad. We just take way too much. Plan on this critting because this is scope lens. Okay. We got a line. It's a very cool line, I think. I don't know if it's cool, but it's definitely a line. I think I can get rid of clamping reasonably now. Where's my scripting? I actually don't know who here. I'll be back. Door-to-door salesman. I didn't even let him finish his spiel. I said, brother, I'm not interested. I'm good. I don't know what he was trying to sell, but I wasn't here for it. Okay. Tinted needs to be pre-slept. We don't need Chesto, we want Orin is fine. You want Persum. You want Persum. No, you don't want Persum. You want... You want Chesto. You want Orin. You want Orin. He asked about something about my roof. So I'm going to say he's probably something... I don't know. Alright, do we like this line? I don't fucking know. Toxic. How are we? Welcome in. We psychic. Was I not statused with Chimecho? Oh, this is really fucked up. This is really fucked up. This is pseudo now. God damn it. Now this can blow up. Okay, doesn't matter. This is Giga Drain. Yeah, what happened to my Persum Berry? I put a Persum Berry on, right? No, I was Chesto. I was Chesto and then I pre-slept, so I switched in and ate my berry. Okay. I figured it out. I'm like, what the fuck happened? We're getting close. We're getting close. Okay. This is Grunt 7. So we don't pre-stat it. Wait, no. Awkward. So yeah, we don't pre-status. So we flail, KO the Smeargle. We need to go 37. I was really hoping I could be like 18 HP, which would then put me out of crunch range. So this is then going to be random move. We just go Whiscash. Whiscash just beats this. We just 1v1 it. Right? Arcanine. And then wants to go Arcanine. This does intim me. So then this wants to body slam me. Ouch. Tinta's dead to back-to-back crits, which I don't like. Could just be Gator. Gator doesn't care about the Intim because I'll already be switched out. Bang. And that brings out Granbull, who wants to... No, doesn't give a shit. We can just, Where's my Machoke? Alright, I need to figure out what nature this, Granbull is. I believe it's 14. Rainbow is female. Okay, that's what we needed to know. So, Machoke is male. Fuck! Okay, that's not gonna work. Fuck, I can't, Intim pivot on this Granbull with Arcanine if I have no HP on Gyarados. Okay, so let's find a different line for Smeargle. Let's see. Things that outspeed. I mean, I don't care about... Okay, this Granbull is Bright Powder. I need to be aware of that. But I think that's fine. Because... Typhlosion actually has a range to one-shot this. Hell yeah. Alright. Typhlosion is in. We can be no sleep. No sleep. Chesto. Typhlosion. Either we hit the range or we just quick attack it. It doesn't matter. That's going to bring in Granbull, who wants to Earthquake me. What nature or what gender is We're also male, so it could be attract. That's fine. But this is most likely Earthquake, so we go Gyarados. Who then wants to get body slammed. Tried and true duo. So then who am I KOing this with? What females do I have in the box? Ladies! It's fine. I'll just simply win. Because I can just like rock slide this twice and it'd be alright. I can go back to I want to KO this with a battle armor mon, so probably just Kabu. Like, I can just kind of gauge this based on how the vibes are going. Because this is Bright Powder too. Which I don't have Vital Throw on anymore, right? No. I just go here and click Revenge. It's gonna bring out Arcanine. Wants to Flamethrower me. I can go Gator and just KO this. That brings in Whiscash. Okay, it's a 6-mon line, but I think that's fine. Who's lowest level between these? Congratulations, Wishcash. You've officially been promoted to holding EXP share. No, I don't think I can. I think I need the XP or the HP. Bang. Why did that take so little? Why did that take so little? I'm showing that should do 87 to 103. That looked like way less than 87. -1. -2. -3. -4. -5. Why didn't you attract that time? Stupid bright powder. Why did I bring Machoke? Oh, because Machoke was going to be my answer to Grample. Yeah, dumb. Dumb play. Yeah, there was no reason to bring Machoke here. Oh, I'm calcing in Blaze, that's why. Also, that's absurd. I mean, too bad we're just dead to, you know, Focus Band into Earthquake. Yeah, so we Pecha, Waterfall. I was gonna bring in Mischievous. Who wants to Thunderbolt me? Oop, that's not what I want. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Arcanine does outspeed this. So let's see. I know it's going to involve Arcanine. The question is how do I get from Gyarados to Arcanine? Because this is currently Thunderbolt. Ground type then equals Psychic. Psychic then means Chimecho for Shadow Ball. Arcanine then comes in. Dang it. Damage rolls are literally the same with black glasses. I was hoping that the roll would be enough. If I go to 40, do I still need the black glasses? Yes. God dang it. When I outspeed this... I was gonna bait in Furo. He wants to drill run me, so I go back to Gara, which then sets me up to drill run's high crit AI, so I need to avoid that. So I can go Kabu. I can be Chesto Kabu as I outspeed this. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting really close. Gyarados in 1. Whiscash in 2. Chimecho in 3. Arcanine. Welcome back to the squad, Pikachu. You have 1 roll. Soak up XP from my Pokemon. If I pre-sleep, I can't hold Chesto. And I want to pre-sleep to not get tri-attacked. I think I can figure this out. I think it'll be fine. Wait, why am I overcomplicating this? No focus band is very good. Why is that Shadow Ball? What? There's overlapping rolls. Well, this is always Shadow Ball. Get intimidated. This is random move. This could be quick attack. We'll just go Gyarados here. Okay, that's fine. Two. Three. 4. Alright, last trainer on this gauntlet. Hi, Perky. Okay. One more. Come on, cooperate. Let me... If I remember correctly, it's the first trainer on Mount Chimney. So, we have one fight, and then we're on Mount Chimney. This is the last trainer on this route. Mm-hmm. 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 A lot of fucking damage. Dead to Mega Horn crit. Okay. What the fuck is the solution to this stupid Nido King? Okay. I concur that Dugong beats this. I want to go 39 though, so I can avoid speed ties. Okay. I was gonna bring out Scizor, who wants to superpower me, which is a recoil move in this game, notably. So here, this looks like a little Intimidate pivot. God damn! So that's going to bait Flash Cannon. So I can Intimidate pivot between these two. And then when it's low enough, Feraligatr can take it out. It's gonna bring in Smeargle. Huh. Nope. Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay, so what if... So this wants to superpower me. Hear me out. Bang. What if I just go Gyarados into Arcanine on this? Because, I mean, honestly, I'm not taking that much from superpower. I live crit. It is Quick Claw, so I need to be aware of that, but that's fine, I think. It has to... I mean, it's always clicking superpower here. But I just one-shot it. That's gonna then go Lunatone. God damn it, why does everything have explosion? Why does everything explode? I don't think I have anything that can take Psychic, Ice Beam, and Explosion. Go here on the Psychic, which then baits Ice Beam. We go here. We then X-Scissor twice. Which then we're out against this. We can beat it. Okay. Worst case scenario, Mighty Anna gets blown up on. I don't think I have another way to play around that. Alright, let's put everyone to sleep. I shouldn't have pre-rolls on. I don't know why you're getting ads. Alright. What's up? Shouldn't you be working? Ow. It's always superpower. Ow. Bang. Oh, you got off it too. That's right. I knew that. Go here on the psychic. Go here. Bang. Bang. Bang! Easy. Actually, it's called Aldi. It's not Aldi's. There's no S in the name. When the first time someone pointed that out to me, I'm just like, I mean, you're not wrong, but like, I'm mad now because I never noticed that. The other one that, the other like fun fact that always pisses me off is technically Dairy Queen doesn't sell ice cream; they sell frozen treats because there's not enough milk in their ice cream to classify it as ice cream, or there's not enough sugars or something. I think. No, it's Aldi. I looked up ice beam, not ice cream. Yeah, so federal rules require 10% milk fat to be considered ice cream, and Dairy Queen soft serve only has 5%. So they are classified as frozen treats, not ice cream. Alright, so... Why do you not have headphones? That's on you. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Deathless 114 feels really good. Deathless 114 feels really, really good. So, here is the thing. How far do we think this run realistically is going to go when we haven't played this section before? Because What is this place called? Meteor Falls, that's right. Because here's the thing. The delay on this route is insane. Like, the delay here is just insane. Like, we're guaranteed Wob. We already have Clef duped. We will either get Flygon or Dugtrio from Desert, most likely. Salamence is guaranteed. So this is like 2% Tyranitar, 4% Metagross, 30% bad. But if you look down here, there's a 15% Milo. There's Dragonair, there's Rotini, Staryu, there's Feebas. Man. There's Aggron, but like, we already have Clef. This is another Lairon chance. But like, we also could just get Unknown. We could also Old Rod for Ammonite. Or we could Good Rod for Relicanth. It's 50-50 Relicanth Grimer, which I think is actually... Oh, man. Like, Relicanth is E4 worthy. It's another Swift Swim Mon. It's also Rockhead. Rockhead Head Smash. Rockhead double edge. And like, Grimer's not bad. We don't have a poison type in the box. Like, that's not true. We have Tinta, but like, Muck doesn't... I think this is... I think we fish. The question is what do we want? Because... Guaranteed Ammonite seems really good. Don't get me wrong. Guaranteed Ammonite seems really, really good. But, like, Relicanth and Grimer both also seem good. I think if we're going to do it, it's one of those. Because this 20% Porygon seems really bad. The good encounters here are, like, Lairon, Golbat, and then everything else I'm pretty disappointed in. So I don't ever think it's Grass Encounter. I think if we're getting Encounter here, it's definitely Fishing. Half of Ammonites are Battle Armor, but that's also a third Water type that's a Battle Armor Mon in our box. I think it's Good Rod. Okay, because, like, here's the thing. If we get Swift Swim Relicanth, that's just as good as, like, Swift Swim Ammonite, but Ammonite has higher, like, the fact that, like, both abilities on Ammonite are good. I don't know, man. I don't think it's delay. I'm not in the camp to delay. Oh, you Old Rod here for Feebas. That's what you do. If you delay, you get guaranteed Milo. That's the play. I think getting second fossil here is really interesting. Yeah, I think it's fish. I think it's old rod. Like, what is... Relicanth isn't buffed at all, right? No. So right now, it would be... AP... What level is this? 35. So right now, it's Ice Beam, Yawn, Rock Slide, Bubble Beam. I think we drop Ice Beam for AP. No, we have Rock Slide. We don't want AP. Does it ever drop AP Rock Slide for AP? No, I think we keep Rock Slide. The flinch chance is good. I think we're like, okay, Grimer's not bad, but it's not good. Like right now it would be Shadow Ball, Toxic, Shadow Punch, Sludge Bomb. We delay for Gunk Shot, I guess. Gunk Shot is 8,100. That seems absurd. It's like we're not... But I think... My thought process is like getting Omnite here, if we do roll Battle Armor, just means that we have another Battle Armor Rock type for the upcoming fights, which I think is very interesting. Where else can I get Relicanth? don't know what I'm doing, man. So here's the thing, Carl. We can guarantee an Omnite. 50-50 on abilities, Swift Swim versus Battle Armor. Battle Armor is obviously very good, but Swift Swim is also going to be good later. The other option is we Good Rod, which is then 50-50 for Relicanth or Grimer, both of which we want at some point. Grimer's not going to be useful on this split because we need to delay it to 43 to get Gunk Shot, which is a base 120, 100 accurate move. Whereas Relicanth is like E4 worthy. Like a good Relicanth is like E4 worthy. It can be Swift Swim or Rockhead. Swift Swim is preferred. But like Rockhead is also fine because we get Head Smash. Later. Eventually. So like... Do I need the immediate power of giving Ammonite now? But like... Relicanth... Do I take the guaranteed Ammonite versus a chance of helping my box drastically now with Relicanth? Because, like, here's the thing. Relicanth is still fairly slow. Ammonite is also fairly slow. So, like, their roles are very similar right now. The upside is getting Battle Armor now on Ammonite can be very useful. Versus Relicanth usage, which really explodes later. And mind you, it's still a 50-50 on Relicanth, too. But it's a 50-50 on Ammonite ability. I really think it's Relicanth. It's like, worst case scenario, we get Grimer, which we also kind of need for the box, because right now, our only poison type is Tentacruel, which isn't an offensive, like, poison type. Okay. So, I mean, both abilities on Relicanth are useful. God, I want this thing to be good. Please be cracked. Mild is not great. But, I mean, it's really good. I didn't even see our ability. We're Swift Swim. Okay. So we're probably not head smashing with this thing, but I think that's fine. We might still head smash with this thing. Yeah, this is really good for the box. So question. This is, we can get AP here. AP is 80 base power versus Roxanne 75. Both are 100% accurate. Do I take AP? Is it over Yawn, maybe? Do I need Yawn? I think Yawn is very good. And the question is it AP over Rock Slide? And I don't know the answer to that. I don't know what to do here, man. I think I'm going to keep it as is. I don't think I need to make an opinion right now. Welcome to the box, Relicanth. 8. It's 8 versus 16 on Rock Slide. The question is the single target worth more than the split target on double battles? And I don't know. I really don't know the answer. Because, like, it's really interesting, man. I think AP is probably the nod. Alright, he's 40 on everyone at this point. And I'm going to say the guy who's done this way more than me probably knows more about this than I do, so I think being 40 on everybody is probably fine. Okay. So, what is Flynn? It's 42, right? Yes, it's 42. So this fight is for a PB. I'm really fucking nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Hi, baby. Nope, don't like that. Crawdont, why are you so slow, man? Why do I have to have minus speed Crawdont? Yes. What is Yon lead on this? Oh yeah, Sharpedo. That'd be so nice. I wish I had a Sharpedo. Wonder what that's like. Arcanine just wins this. I was gonna bring in Kango, who wants to EQ me. Which we just intimidate pivot on this. Yeah, there's no reason to risk it. This should actually be fake out. It doesn't matter, we just go here. Put this to -6. It's taking a lot from Body Slam. Let's Intim pivot this down. Take this out here. And it's going to bring out Magmar, presumably for like Brick Break. Cross chop. Which I just outspeed in one shot. It's going to go Ampharos. wants to thunderbolt me. So we can freely go. Probably just Sand Slash. Or Whiscash. What am I doing? Where's Whiscash? And we just take this out, and then we... just... yeah, okay. I think this is going to be pretty easy PB, boys. Hell yeah, Super Repel. Hiker? Hiker luck? Hiker luck? No luck. Arc. I want to bring it back up. We can bring Emotional Support Gator. Actually, Relicanth is probably not bad. I think I'd rather have Flail still. I like my moves. Alright, time to figure out, do I want AP? I think the answer is yes. Like, I'm going to be slow for now. I don't think that I can really rely on, like, flinching with Rock Slide, and I'd rather have the single target damage. For PB. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. You flinched, idiot. My plan here was just chain kill. This is Thunderbolt. Bang. PB, baby! Hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah. Officially furthest run. And we're 3 fights from Maxi. Well, 2 fights from Maxi. Which is probably where we're gonna wipe. But, you know, it's fine! It's fine. It's fine. Because here's the thing. This was Jan's box for, well, team for Maxi. We don't have. Which, granted, that's not saying this is the only team that works. But Golem is the most reliable answer to Relicanth that a box, to Registeel that a box gets. And, you know, ours is in the other box. And obviously we don't have a Talo, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, I want to keep going. Alright. This is Quick Claw. Relicanth just outspeeds this. Unfortunately, we're dead to Earthquake crit, so probably not to play. So, welcome back to the team, Kabu, as usual. We take whatever this throws at us. This then wants to go Grand Bull, who gets Intim pivoted. What the hell's Seeking? There he is. So we lose to Quick Claw Boom, which also has to be turn 1 Boom. But, you know, it's fine. This is then going to go Shiftry, right? Yep. Which we Mega Horn. Is Mega Horn 100%? No, it is 90. But we just simply hit those. Also, what level do I get Mega Horn? Okay. Goodbye, Double Edge. Bang. And again, this is Focus Band Explosion gets us, but again, it's fine. Granville then comes out. Granville wants to double edge us. Ow. So if we do this, and then wants to go Granville, who wants to double edge my Gyarados. I like the Sea King lead. And on this double edge, and go Onyx, go Relicanth. Kidding. It's just gonna be Kabu. This Kabu is gonna end up taking this out. As Gator does. Maybe just pivot between Onyx and Gyara, eventually go to Gator to KO. And then wants to go, these 3 are dead. This wants to then go Gengar. Okay, what do I have to KO this? It doesn't bait. We're not doing a lot of damage to this thing. I want to bring this Gengar out last because then it can't click Explosion. This is physical Gengar. Arcanine actually does pretty well, okay against it, except for Explosion. So what do I have that takes out Grample? I can also... Pikachu, you fucking suck. Oh, this is Levitate Gengar too. Forgot about Levitate Gengar. This is gonna be Gengar, isn't it? Yep. Okay. And of course this is Scope Lens. Actually, what if I just chain kill this stupid Gengar? Or just go Kabu and chain kill it, and then Octillery comes out last. Who wants to Octazooka my face? Where I can go... Lantern. Okay. Come here, you stupid fish. Come here, you other stupid fish. Okay. So... Camel. Bang. Bang. Easy. Go here on the body slam. Oh, that's also fine. 1. Two. Curious. I need to know this. Double edge crit does at most 40. It's -2. -3. -4. -5. Okay. -6. Bang. And now it can blow up. Supposed to Octozuka me? Bang. That's unfortunate. What's this one to do against Lantern? This wants to body slam me. And against Gyarados, this wants to presumably Ice Beam, right? Yep, Ice Beam. Bang. It's probably quick attack. So, 41 is where I wanted to evolve Pikachu. Do I go ahead and just do that? I think now is when I start putting Raichu in the calc. So I can start looking at when this thing becomes relevant. It's immediately relevant. It's literally immediately relevant. Literally the next fight. It just immediately outspeeds in one-shots. Okay, I need to look at this whole fight. So we are Quick Claw, Aggron, Lum on everything else. Okay. So Raichu immediately baits the Aggron. So if I do the Raichu line, we just bang. And it's gonna want to come out to head smash me. That's really unfortunate. It's head smash or earthquake. That's really unfortunate that it's either or, not one or the other. So that means I can't just switch. Because I'm assuming... Oh, what the fuck do I have to switch in on this? Yeah, because Careless is just fucking dead to head smash. go back to reading. Oh my god, you just get yoinked off the planet. You get bazingaed. Alright, so Pseudo KOs the Dodrio that's going to bring in Arcanine, who wants to HP Grass me. HP Grass. I could go scale Muddy Water on this. Still not enough. Okay, never mind then. Plus I'm dead to E-Speed crit. HP Grass. Octillery, how do you not Oko this? It's like your one job. Grass. I'm assuming Okay, so what if I do the Raichu line? I'm just gonna go Aggron. Which it's just random move, and I can't do that. Oh, it's fucking faster than me? I had to go to 42 to outspeed this thing? Until you fucking suck, dude! Okay. I'm just dead to head smash into Quick Claw. So that's cool. You just never outspeed, right? No. Okay. Okay, Whiscash actually does this fairly well. But then we're immediately right back to the Arcanine problem. Fuck, what the fuck do I have to beat an Arcanine, man? I don't like this line. I don't think I like this line. HP Grass just immediately one-shots me. But this guarantees HP Grass. I mean, I can Intim cycle this, but that doesn't really accomplish anything. Yeah, especially because this has E-Speed, so I can't just, like... How about after one Intim? It is always Wild Charge, and I did a Wild Charge crit. Okay. If I go Sunflora, and HP Grass, that baits Overheat, which then gives me a free switch to a Water type. Which, with the chip from Overheat, actually puts it at range to get Muddy Watered. this line's it either. This involves me scaling muddy water, which I don't think is a problem. Problem is I don't think Sunflower is doing anything on the rest of this fight. Everything just has super effective damage into it. So yeah, unfortunately that's not going to work. Literally every other Pokemon except for this Aggron has super effective damage into it, and Aggron just still one-shots it. So that's not it. Alright, I think... For one, I think Lily's really bad. So this would be Raichu takes out Dodrio, baits in Aggron. We swap to Machoke, take one of those two, and then we have to risk revenge KOing, which then brings out a Nectric. Phase 2 because nothing else has super effective damage on this. Don't like that line. It's presumably random move at that point. She's so loud. Alright, I think we're gonna call it a day, and I'm gonna brainstorm this. I might be on tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. But I've been live for just about 3 hours, so I think we're gonna call it. Let's go find someone to raid. Oh, Dre's live. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, y'all. I might be on tomorrow. We'll figure it out then. So, have a good one, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.